Day 595, 22 for 22. Good morning. I hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and do not quit. All right, so it is Red Friday. Please remember everyone deployed. We've had 2 Green Berets and another soldier, plus a Romanian, killed in Afghanistan the past 2 weeks. What we do, or what I did, it's not a safe job. So we have the Navy taking care of sea lanes and supporting operations in Afghanistan and Iraq. Same thing in Syria. Same thing with the Air Force. You got the Army and Marines doing their thing in Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, Sub-Saharan Africa, and all over the dang planet. So if you pray, say a prayer. If you don't, do what you do. I appreciate it. All right, so I've been talking about weathering the storm, and I'm going to change the name of the video, but it's going to be a continuation of talking about that. That storm that's in your head is probably the worst storm that you're ever going to face in your life. Worse than a Cat 5, worse than this. The thing is you'll see every community that is ever hit by an F or a Category 5 or even an F5 tornado will work to rebuild. Some people do die. Can't get around that. But those that survive in those communities work hard to rebuild it. Joplin, Missouri, Moore, I think it's Moore, Oklahoma, New Orleans, Homestead, Love Bug on the screen. Well, he flew away. Well, he got blown away. All these communities, that have been hit, the Bahamas, the Bahamas are going to rebuild. What?
There's a spider in there.
Oh, there's a spider in there. You'll be all right. He's my passenger. He allows me to ride in the carpool lane. All right, but everybody carpool. Carpool lane is a lane on the highway that is for vehicles with more than one person. Having the spider on board, I can say I got a spider as a passenger. I can ride in this lane. It's a joke, kid. Go take a shower.
I'm just waiting for you.
What is that? Why do you have a battery charger?
Yes, I do.
All right, that's Mom's.
I'm pretending it's a phone.
All right, well, go take your shower. Oi. Hurry up, you're running out of time. It's already almost 7 o'clock. In and out. Oi. All right, so I forgot where I was. Kid timers. Thanks, Dan. That cracks me up every time I say it. All right, so he went to his first Cub Scout meeting. What'd you think? Did you like it?
Yes.
Have you worked on your oath yet? You work on that every day.
The sound?
What you say at the beginning. Anyway.
Oh.
We rebuild. Now, that storm inside your head, we've got to get it to the point where it subsides, where it's just breezy in there. And I know I'm not making light of this, but I'm trying to give you some more things to work with here. Get it to where it's breezy, and then you can start the rebuild. It's got to start with the attitude, positive. That negative attitude that we carry around, and I've been there. I know you can act positive, but you're not really. I've been there. I know all about it. You have to really change how you think. Change it from I can't do this to I can do this. That's the biggest step you're going to take, and quit saying no to chances to get into help, whether it's an in-treatment program or outpatient. Stop, dude.
Why do you have this?
Because if they have a trailer, I can plug it in the light, so we have brake lights on the trailer. All right, go get ready for school. Are you dressed for school? Are you dressed for school? Are you dressed for school?
No.
All right, go get dressed for school.
I'm waiting for
All right,
you.
well, it's a late start to the day. Go get working. Say bye.
Hello.
Let's go, Cub Scout. First time, every time. All right, so that's the biggest change you're going to be able to make is saying I can, and quit saying no to the good stuff, and quit saying yes to the bad stuff.
I'm ready now.
You didn't do anything. Go. Goodbye. And then plan your rebuild. How are you going to rebuild that house? How are you going to rebuild? How are you going to get the new car? What are you going to do for work if that got wiped out? Plan where you're going. Plan what you're doing, and get out. You planned. I've talked about planning before the storm. Can't really do that sometimes when you're caught unawares and then end up in the storm. But you can also plan your way out of it. Plan your ascent. Don't plan a demise. Plan an ascent. I'm not saying any of this is easy, because it's not. But there are things that you can do to get to where you want to go. And that's the thing. You got to plan that route and work that route and change routes when there's a down tree in your way. You can do it. You may have to backtrack and rethink some things. I know I had to. Life's a journey, and it's not always an easy one. I can guarantee you that everybody has the trials and tribulations they have to go through. We are no different. We have gone through some extraordinary circumstances that leaves us where we are, and we can build using the strength that we took from these problems that we've run into, these incidents, these catastrophes, whatever you want to call it. But we can build from them, because we have proved that we have the mettle to get through it. And that's what we gonna do. You have two choices: live or die. And if you're staying in neutral, that's part of dying. Don't stay in neutral. Put yourself in drive and get going. You got the one life. Live it to the best that you can, the best that you got, and just keep moving forward. Little baby steps if necessary. Push-ups. I know James probably wanted to do them, but it's a late start to the day for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the Airborne Ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen. Alright, have my YouTube channel, _push-up_guy tough. My personal Facebook page, Jim Tough. And then 20 veterans Facebook groups. If you find the video in there and want to share it and can't share it due to security concerns in the groups, security settings rather, come to my page, share from there. I'd appreciate it. Any share I get is awesome, and I appreciate those that do share for me. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals. There's absolutely no shame in getting help to make sure that you stay here on this plane. You got this. Please do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. I said it before. And we'll see you here on Monday. Tough out.